Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Insurgence. I know I missed... Turn down my headset a little. I know I missed Wednesday, and the reasoning for that... I used to be a librarian at the old... Utera? Town Library? What a magnificent building. There were books in every direction you looked. The reason that I missed Wednesday is it was my brother-in-law's birthday, and my daughter is currently teething again, and it's been a long week. So to make up for it, I'm actually going to do a longer episode today to kind of make up for it, as long as the little one stays asleep. I heard there was a guy in Helios City that would let you create your own moves. When I went there, though, I couldn't find him anywhere. I guess it's just another urban legend. Alright, let's see. We have a ball toy and we have... Ooh, Quick Feet. What is that? Boost speed if there's a status problem. That's pretty cool. We might end up using Fang. Probably not going to use Top, but I'm not sure yet. Because I don't like the way Claydol looks. Oops. Wrong button. So, Morbid is our weakest right now. We are actually going to go and do some training. And why the training? Well, because I think, if I remember reading correctly, I think there's Ponytas in here. And I'd rather have a fire type early. Blitz is pretty decent, but not really what I want. I already have an electric type, so I'm not really looking for Blitzel. I kind of wish there was a way that I could... Ooh, an Abra. That would be a good psychic Pokemon. Let's see if we can't catch... I don't want it to be female. I don't know, females with mustaches are just odd. Ponyta. Okay. Now the main thing is, if we catch this Ponyta, and obviously, let's see, will this... Of course it missed. I want to see if one Bone Club is going to kill it. It's not. However, it does enough damage that I don't want to risk it. Ooh, we're getting low on Pokeballs. I have never used a Ponyta into a Rapidash. What do we want to name her? Gained 165 experience. We leveled up. Ooh, we learned Headbutt. Awesome. Let's see. Ponyta is very weak at birth. It can barely stand up. Its legs become stronger as it stumbles and falls while trying to keep up with its parent. So the parent walks away. Let's name her... Aww. You know what? We'll name her Epona. Alright, now we have a fire Pokemon, so I think I'm going to put away Beauty. She has served her purpose. And I think we're going to start training Epona. I like that it says move Pokemon. Oh, and you have run away. Let's see what you have. You're careful, which means your special defense is going to be higher than your special attack. Not great, actually. But you do have Ember. Special attack is extremely important to fire Pokemon. However, Ponyta... Oops. Okay. Maybe if we... Come on. I mean, it's kind of a crapshoot in a way, because you either get yourself a really good... You either get yourself a really good stat Pokemon, or you don't. It really is kind of a crapshoot. But I think we can make this work. Oops. Son of a monkey. I'm so used to not having to double hit. I think we will use Morbid though, because it's so tiny. Maybe if we run into a second Ponyta that maybe does more damage with Ember. Ooh. Well, we're not gonna be able to get the Abra because reasons. I'm not big on Bunnelby, so. Ooh. Alright, so if we do this, there's a chance we could catch the Abra. Right? Except we don't have Thunder Wave. So it's like, we're better off just finding an Abra by itself. Woo! Alright. I mean, I've never used... Alright, let's find a different area that's... Why is there grass right there? Can I get to that spot? Oh yeah, we also need to be looking for hidden grottos. Because remember, there are hidden grottos in areas. I mean, I don't see any right now, but doesn't mean that there won't be any, right? Alright. Oh, hop it. Well, you're weak to fire. Now see, if my opponent, if Ponyta had better special attack, I probably would have one-shotted that Hoppet. It really is a crapshoot to see the stats, because it's not like you can see the stats ahead of time that I know of. Ooh, let's see if that hidden grotto that we went to before, let's see if it has anything new today. I really wanted to, oh, let's do that. I really wanted to record on Wednesday, but by the time we got back from the birthday party and we had just a whole bunch of stuff going on that day, by the time we got back, I was just so tired that I got the kids their baths, they went to sleep, and then I went to sleep. So it really was a really long day. That special attack isn't bad, it's just, I guess the special defense would be good against it. I don't know. If we find another opponent, then we might go with that. And I don't know if we want to stay with Pikachu, because Raichu is pretty decent. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet on my final team. I think it really depends on I lost my train of thought. It really depends on the Pokemon we run into. Because I'm pretty sure I can get a Vulpix and Ninetales in this game. So I don't know. I might stay with Epona. Like maybe if I can find one that has better special attack, then that might be better. Oh, I have a scab on my neck. I keep picking it. And we've got another item. I wish in the secret grottos that there were like extra secret grottos in the secret grottos. That'd be pretty cool. Well, let's heal. Like I know sometimes in secret grottos you can find execute. But that's kind of cool that they added in these secret grottos, these secret little areas. Pikachu is not the Pokemon I should be using right now. Not in that cave. Whoops, wrong area. Why do they even have that little step area? I wish you could do, like, the versus battles. Alright. Excuse me. Let's see if we can't catch him with a Pokeball. It'd be better if we had, like, Thunder Wave, but... Please? Ah, so close. Oh well. Not a big deal. And I'm sorry, still, about my clicking keyboard. I really like this keyboard. It really works really well. I would go after a male Ponyta, because this one seems to have more special attack. The only problem with that is Epona's female. So it needs to be a female Ponyta. So it's like, isn't there a daycare center? You know, we're gonna catch this one too, and we'll name this one. I have a perfect name. It's the name that I play Harvest Moon as well, and whenever I get a horse in Harvest Moon, I always name it this name. Firestorm. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a daycare, and we're gonna breed Epona and Firestorm, and hopefully we will get a female or male. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I can reuse nicknames, but I want to get one that has good special attack. I just need to figure out where the daycare is. I think it's down here somewhere. But I don't want to explore too much because I think that there's... Okay, I can't go down there. I want that, but I don't have Surf. I need to find out where the daycare is because... I shouldn't have judged him, but honestly, Unknown seems like a pretty useless Pokemon. It only gets 1 moves, and its stats aren't great either. Well, that's mean. Oh, who are you? Hello, sweetie. Do you want a gift? I have a couple of nice stones to give away. Let's go with the Firestone. Here you are, then. Because on the off chance that we decide to use... You know, if you were planning on giving one of those to an Eevee, make sure you're sure about doing it. You never know what options may open up later on. We don't get anything else? Okay. I don't want to wander around too much on the off chance that there's a rival battle, because I know I'm underleveled. But I want to figure out where the daycare is. So, a lot of the entries in the Pokedex seem like complete rubbish. No way is Macargo's body temperature hotter than the surface of the sun. I've been doing some research into Delta Pokemon. There are a rare variety of Pokemon with different types, abilities, and movesets than normal. They seem to appear in the wild from time to time, but they're more often created by scientists. I wish I could see one for myself. And we're just running around with a horse. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Elekid for any bug type. No, maybe that's what Beauty's purpose will be. There's a lot of cool new Mega Evolutions that have only been seen in the Tauren region. Typhlosion, Eevee, Marowak. I want to see them all! But maybe that's what we'll do with Beauty. Maybe we'll trade it for an Elekid. I used to work at the first Augur's gym before he disappeared. A lot of people don't know that he was a gym leader too. Okay. Oh, you're cool looking. My favorite Pokemon type are fire types. They incinerate the competition. Well, that's, a little creepy. I've been preparing to take on the gyms of the Tauren region. Be warned, they're very tough. Since they're not bound to a single type. Really? It's harder to beat them using only one or two Pokemon. Wait, they're not bound to a single type? Then how do you know? Electrode is the third fastest non-mega and non-legendary Pokemon. That always surprises me. How does it roll around so quickly? Magic! I need to find the daycare. What was I saying? Oh yeah, maybe we'll trade Beauty for Elekid, and maybe we'll use Elekid instead of Pikachu. It's incredible all the clothes you can buy in the Tauren region. I got this fancy beret from the basement of our very own Pokemart. If you're looking to make some pocket change, I heard someone at the broadcast tower in Suntouch City is looking for trainers. Well, that's really cool. How do you get a Pikachu onto a bus? You Pokemon, get it? That was really bad, but I'm still laughing. I remember back when we were first talking about how amazing the first Augur was. Now it's all about how weak he was and great the second Augur is. Must be a coincidence. Or you people are just easily impressed? Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Ghastly for, say, a Durant or a Heatmore. Either one works. I don't have either one. I came from the far-reach Johto region. Back in those days, we only just discovered the Dark and Steel type. It's incredible how far we've come since then. So, does that mean you traveled through time, too? It's really hard to specialize in more than one Pokemon type. Because of that, people like me choose to excel in one. I found a great ball! I found a great ball! Who are you? Used to participate in the Pokemon races all over in Sonata region. It's a really difficult skills to master. But I was among the best. It's a really difficult skills to master. Someone doesn't know how to English. How do you get to... Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna do a longer episode today, as long as my little one stays asleep. Maybe I should get Blitzel as well, because then I can use Rapidash and I can use Zebstrika. That gives me 2 horse Pokemon, plus I'll have a fox. If I use Pokemon based on animals, I think that'd be pretty cool. We'll see. I might... do I want to catch him? I probably should. I probably should catch one and name him Thunderstorm. Because in almost all of my playthroughs of Pokemon games, I use Pikachu. So I wonder if it would be worth it to use something different. Because, like, even when they introduced Zebstrika, I still went and I used Pikachu. Or maybe I used Zebstrika. I don't remember. I can't remember what game Blitzel and Zebstrika were introduced in. So if someone wants to let me know in the comments. Like I said, I haven't been thinking. I had to take my son to the dentist today, and come to find out he has like 5 oh no! He has like 5 cavities that he has to go get filled. And I know I have, some of my teeth have to get filled, and like, even though I have a tattoo, I still have a fear of needles. I didn't watch the tattoo artist when he was tattooing me because I knew I'd probably freak out and I didn't want to freak out on him. So it's like, excuse me. I had cookies. I made some cookies the other day and, or not the other day, like almost, it was on Tuesday, actually, now that I think about it. It was on Tuesday I made the cookies. But we've been slowly munching on them and I just finished them off today. And it's so weird cooking where I live because I'm used to being at a low elevation, like down at sea level, pretty much. Yeah, this one has like no differences in its stats. Let me see. Oh, you're not that much. You're not that much lower. Okay. I might still breed them, I don't know. But I'm used to baking down at sea level. And then we moved out here because my husband's from here. And my cookies are still coming out flat, and I don't know. I added the extra flour to try and make the batter thicker so it would stand up, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. And I'm tired and it's been a fun week. We had to take our cats to the vet, which overall that ran us over $250 because the one cat, our older cat, she had pancreatitis when she was little, which is a fancy way of saying the food she was eating was causing her digestive enzymes to not catch up so much, so her pancreas swelled. And that's actually very dangerous because when a cat's pancreas swells and they get pancreatitis, the more they get it, the more likely they are to have diabetes, heart attack, heart failure, and brain damage. So it's really scary when she starts getting sick for what seems like no reason. So we took her to the vet because she was getting sick and she had hairballs, and so we took her to the vet and they did the blood work, and the blood work was so expensive. It was over $100 just to have the blood work done to check her enzyme levels. And they were all fine. They were thinking that she was getting sick because she had so many hairballs that it was just backing her up. So I bought a bag of the Science Diet, and it's hairball control Science Diet. Man, her and my kitten, they love it. Like, the kitten is extremely food aggressive. Mind you, she's almost 6 months old. Or no, 12, almost 5 months old. And she bullies our older cat so that she can have the food. And it's funny watching her, but at the same time, it's like, you don't really need the hairball control. You're a medium-haired cat, but our older cat is the one that's always cleaning you. So I'm trying to get her to eat more of the regular food so that our older cat can eat the hairball control food, and they also have a gel that I have to put on their feet so they lick it off. And it's like, why are you being so aggressive with food? I feel bad because I laugh at it. But I mean, when I give them beef jerky, because I spoil my cats, okay? I miss having a dog. I really do. We had a German Shepherd Siberian Husky mix, and he was the greatest dog. but the vet wouldn't clear him to fly because we had to fly across the country. And so we had to leave him back where I'm from, and like I really miss him. I really do. But right now where we're living, we technically can't have pets unless they are like companion animals. Like my husband and I both have anxiety, so our cats are registered. Well, registered. I use air quotes because they're not actually registered, but we have a doctor's note for our cats to be mental health companions. They help us with our anxiety. But at the same time, it's like cats don't really help me as much as they do my husband. He's more of a cat person. And I'm just an all-over animal person. Like, I like cats, but I've got to say, I'm probably actually more of a dog person. Just because... you're female. Just because of the way I was raised, is my family always had a dog. Granted, we always had a cat as well. And sometimes, I think at one point we had like 2 dogs and 3 cats. But we always had a dog. So it's like, you know, I'm kind of going through withdrawals from not having a dog. 'Cause it's, you know, it's been a year. As of the 1st, it's been a year since I've had a dog around me. Like, since I've owned a dog. So it's been, I've had my ups and downs about it. It's like, I know we can't afford a dog right now. We can't properly take care of it because, oh, we got an Abra. Because, you know, with the baby, we can't, I can't go for long walks, or I couldn't. Pokemon that sleeps 18 hours a day. Observation revealed that it uses teleportation. It uses teleport to change its location once every hour. That's smart. But back when we first brought our daughter home, I wasn't able to. I wouldn't have been able to take care of a dog and house train a puppy and everything else. But we had just gotten a call maybe a month ago. So we might actually be moving to somewhere that allows all animals. And I really like the idea because of, you know, me being a dog person. It'd be really good for me. But at the same time, it's like, can we really afford a dog right now? And the answer to that is, I don't know. Like, we have a decent amount saved up, but I don't want to get a dog if I'm not able to properly take care of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be one of those people where it's like, oh, I want a dog. I can't actually pay for anything, but I want a dog. It's like, no. If I'm going to get a dog, I'm going to make sure that I can actually pay for it. I can't wait to see what Abra looks like following me. Its tail moves. That's cute. It's like wagging its tail while following me. That's cute. Anyways, the reason I named the Abra a Draco is that's the name that my husband uses for pretty much all of his gaming. He is a Draco. And his favorite Pokemon, or one of them, is Kadabra. So every time I get an Abra, I name it a Draco, because it's just my way of, you know, having him in the game. And when he's playing a game and he has an Eevee, because that's my favorite Pokemon. Sometimes he'll name the Eevee after me. So we find ways of, I don't have any Pokeballs! That's our way of keeping each other in our games. So, it's just a cute little thing we do. I need to go get Pokeballs. I really wanted that Blitzel, because I think I'm going to use that instead of Pikachu. Now the main question is, do I want to use Epona, or do I want to use Firestorm? I don't know. Why did I go here? Oh yeah. Because if I use Firestorm, then he might actually be a little bit better. However, I caught Epona first, and I really want to have something that's like Legend of Zelda related. So I might hold on to them for now. And if I do, then I'll probably breed them. And if I end up with a male, I end up with a male. It can be renamed Firestorm, and I'll release the two. If I end up with a female, I'll name it Epona. Because, you know, why not? Now, this is actually the farthest I've gotten in this game. Like, of all the times that I've played it, this is the farthest I've gotten. And that's because I have kind of an attention deficit disorder when it comes to games. I'll start playing something and I'll be like, oh, I want to play this instead. So I never really finish games. Like right now I've got an Evolution run on Soul Silver that I'm doing. I've got Alpha Sapphire that I'm playing. I've got X that I restarted. I've been playing Sims 3 as something, you know, just a little different. And I've been playing RimWorld, and I've been playing Hearthstone. Hearthstone or Stonehearth? I think it's Stonehearth. Whatever it is, I've been playing that as well. And I've also got books that I need to read because I just bought the new Charlene Kenyon book. Well, I'm already in the middle of one book, so I can't start my Charlene Kenyon book until I finish this other book. So it's been... It's difficult for me because I don't like to finish games. Which also, this game is also still in development. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I think it stops after like the 6th gem. But they just added a new patch to it. So that's kind of helpful. I wonder if I can teach Abra anything so I don't have to keep doing Switch training until he learns Confusion. Oops. No. Oh, little one's up. Which means I'll be stopping this episode in a little while. I know it's not as fun. It's been like, oh, yeah, Fairyland. It's not as fun because all I've pretty much been doing is catching a couple of Pokemon and pretty much just training. And I know that's not as fun to watch. So I apologize for that. I don't have any TMs or HMs, but I have a Firestone. So it's like, I feel bad because I feel like I'm boring you guys. Because I have an issue with talking. I don't know if you've noticed, but I almost constantly talk. I'm trying not to yawn right now, because that would be rude. But anyways, I don't like dead air when I'm making these videos. And I know some people are probably sitting here going, oh, come on, just shut up already. But it's hard for me. It really is, because I don't want you to just be sitting there going, okay, this is boring. I want to actually, you know, have almost a conversation with you. But I'm not able to have a conversation with you because I'm recording and I'm not actually live streaming. That's something I should do. I should do a secondary file and have that just live stream. That'd be kind of fun too. So let me know if you guys want me to live stream. If I do, I will start a new file. I won't save over this one. I think in this game you can have like 2 or 3 save files. And if I do, I'll do a live stream with a challenge run. So maybe I'll do like an egg lock or something like that. But if I do an egg lock, I'm not gonna sit in one area and just keep catching Pokemon. It would be like upwards of maybe 5 Pokemon in each area. Alright, let's catch you. We'll name you Thunderstorm. But I think that's what it would be. It would be like 5 Pokemon in each area, tops. And no duplicates. So I can't just keep catching like 5 Ghastlies and then have that be it. No, it would be like Nidoron male, Nidoron female, Ghastly, Caterpie, Weedle. I don't know what another one would be. But it wouldn't be duplicates, and I would be exchanging those out for the eggs. There's pre-made Pokemon eggs in the PC that you get to switch out your Pokemon when you catch them. And then when you take one step, when thunderclouds cover the sky, it will appear. It can catch lightning with its mane and store the electricity. You trade them out, and oh, I can't name him Thunderstorm. Crap, I was really gonna name him Thunderstorm. Because we got Firestorm. Let's just name him Stormy. Anyways. Oh yeah. They have pre-made Pokemon that are in eggs, and when you take a single step, they hatch. So maybe I'll do that. But I'm not sure yet. After I finish this episode, though, I think I'm going to do some research to see where the daycare is. Because I kind of want to... Oh, you have motor drive? What's that? I kind of want to breed my 2 Ponyta. Raises speed if hit by an electric type. That's pretty cool. Oh, you've got good speed. Oh, good speed. You have charge. Charge and quick attack. Okay. I think we will use you instead of Pikachu. Because Pikachu is pretty good. And I've put a decent amount of time into Pikachu. But I think I want to have, like, at least 1 horse. Because I don't know if later on if I'm going to transfer out the Ponyta for, like, a Ninetales. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. So it's like, it might be worth it. I will be ending this here soon, so... Blitzo looks so angry! Oh, it's so funny. I mean, if I'm gonna be... watch. He's so cute. The stripes on his legs just move, and it's so funny. If I'm gonna be breeding the Ponytails, though, then I might as well use them and not Ninetales. I think Ponyta evolves normally. Like, I don't think it uses a Firestone. I could be wrong. Like, I don't know. I could be really wrong and it might not level up and evolve. But I want to say it's like 40. Level 40 that Ponyta evolves. If that's the case, I should have gotten a Thunderstone, because then I could have just evolved Pikachu for the Pokédex. I don't know. I might just stay with Epona. I might... Ooh, I know. I might, release Firestorm. But I don't know. So... we'll see what happens. I want to try and get my Pokemon at least up to level 16. And if I don't do that this episode, which I probably won't because I've already been recording for over 40 minutes, I'm trying to get 2 episodes worth in here. If I don't, I'm not going to get up to level 16 this episode. I might release a second episode sometime this weekend with more training in it, but I don't know yet. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. Like, I think... Give me that. You don't need to be cool. Give me that. Give me that wrapper. Thank you. Here. Play with the binky. She's figured out how to sit up on her own. So now we have to pay attention to everything she does because she's figured out she army crawls everywhere. She's been sitting up on her own and she's getting into everything. But after I take her out to her father, my husband, I might take a nap. I don't know. I thought that there was a daycare in this area. I really did. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. It's probably in the next town. I don't know. But let's see. We haven't checked out this area yet. Who are you? I am the move deleter. I can administer medical amnesiacs to Pokemon to make them forget moves. No, I don't care if you're licensed. Who are you? I'm the official name raider. No thanks. Clothes shop. Let's look at your shirts. Really? Not a whole lot. How about pants? Hat? I could get a fedora. I could get poop hat. Really? I could get kitty ears! I think I'm gonna get the cat ears. I know it's a waste of money, and I know you guys are probably yelling at me right now, but there are cat ears. You don't understand. I got blue hair too. I'm not gonna waste any more money on that. But first, wait, how do I get to my clothes? Is it in my bag? Oh, crap! Come on! Kitty ears! Does it show? I got cat ears! Kinda looks like a bow. Let me see what my character looks like now. That's cute! It really does look like a bow, but it's cute. So I'm okay with that. Alright, on that note, if you like this video and you want to see more of this series, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, comment if you'd like. If you want me to do a live stream of like an Egglocke or a Nuzlocke, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!